So I decided to try Nick Bare's fitness plan for the past 30 days, and this is my honest review of how it went.
We hit 3 minutes.
Okay, here's the setup. This is what we got. This is what I'll be doing to test Nick's fitness workout plan. Obviously working out at home, so don't have quite as fancy stuff as I might like, but here's a weight bench that I picked up. Got these weights back in college. Got this yoga mat that I use for push-ups and sit-ups and all that stuff on the ground. And then a pull-up bar that I put in the house or out here somewhere if need be for any of the workouts. Okay, let's check out what this workout has in store for me.
Minute break and then 9 of each.
Holy and that's the first workout of the first workout of the first set of the first day. Jeez.
All right, that was 2.
Okay, he's way stronger than me, but I'm gonna do my best and see what happens. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. Today's workout was a 2-mile run with an upper body circuit, and I think it went pretty well. So, checking in for day 2. Hey guys, update from day 3. Leg day again. I think it feels like it's always leg day. Still sore from last time. I'm sure that's just what it's like, the world of working out. But day 3, checking in, complete. Hey guys, happy Friday, happy March Madness start. Today was the last workout of my regular week. I'm done now, but I'm all out of workout clothes, so it's time to be done for the week and watch some workout clothes and get back to it on Monday. So, talk to you then. Okay, so a couple of weeks into the program, I think is a good time to talk about some of the things that I disliked about the app and the platform itself. Number 1 on that list is it's not incredibly beginner friendly. So a lot of the movements themselves were quite difficult, or the rep ranges were really high, and it wasn't something that I could do, at least for the first couple of weeks. The reason I didn't really like that is because it says in the app, if you aren't confident in these movements or if you can't complete them, that you should modify. But I mean, that seems kind of lazy to me because I'm not a physical trainer. I don't know what that means to modify. Should I make the movement easier? Should I do less sets? Should I do less reps in each set? Which one's gonna make a difference for what I'm trying to do and what I'm trying to accomplish? Obviously, I wanna hit the goals that they've talked about in the beginning of the plan. Obviously, you wanna get the most out of it that you can, but when they just say modify it if you need to, doesn't really mean anything to me. So that was my thought. I think that's something that maybe could be in a future release a little bit better. And that kind of leads into the next thing, where the app itself that they're using is called Playbook, and it's really more of a workout log that they're using. Each movement has a GIF, like a repeating little video that shows you how to do the movement, but it's not really walking you through the actual workout. It's showing you the movement and then you do it on your own. You hit the timer buttons when you're ready to, like timer for rest, timer for a set, all those different things. And the button is so small, it's impossible to click for me. I don't know, maybe I just had a hard time or I need a bigger phone, but it was really hard to click that timer button. Moving on from that, the point of the workouts being just kind of like a log made it difficult for me because you really have to bring your own motivation to the table. Now, maybe this isn't a problem for other people, but for me, I think going through this process, my motivation over the few weeks definitely started to wane, and it made it more difficult to get up early, to go and do the workout. It was easier to say, heck, I'm just gonna do it in the afternoon, in the evening, and do it when I get a chance. And then I get that free modify if you need to. So maybe that means I did less than I should have. So the second 2 weeks, I think, is when I really started to notice some differences in the workouts, and it really started to lean more toward, this is what I would expect maybe if I was doing CrossFit or something similar to that. It was more, do these things, which includes a 400 to 800 meter run right in the middle of the workout set. You have to do as many of those as you can in 10 minutes, or you have to do this rep and then this rep and then go for a run and then come back and do these reps again. It doesn't lend itself well to my personal setup in my gym because I'm in my garage, which means if I have to go do a run, I do my workout set in the garage. I go in through the house, out through the door, and then go for a run, back in the door. And I don't know, maybe I just feel weird, maybe it's just me, but walking out of my house to do a 400 meter run and then running back inside to continue my workout, I'm just glad that I was doing this at like 5:30 in the morning, because I'm sure that would look ridiculous to anyone who was seeing me pop out of my door for 30 seconds to do a 400 meter run. But anyway, that's what the workout called for, and in most cases I was able to just go ahead and do that. So the weeks went on, and this was a 4-week test. So as I went, I tried to document as much as I could about my journey, and I posted every day on Instagram as best I could about the workouts, what I was doing, and how I was doing them. Now, again, I mentioned some of the things that I think could be improved about this app, but I really want to highlight the fact that it's really, really good at adding variety to your workout regimen, because even each week, it's not just the same thing every week. It's not the same movements, the same workouts. They mix it up with exciting things like doing a workout with a deck of cards, or doing different competitions with yourself where you can try to do as many reps as you can in a certain set period of time. So I think it's really cool that they bring in a lot of that variety, and it does seem like it's programmed, and it's really awesome to see a different workout every time you wake up, especially if you don't have quite as much motivation to get out there and work out. It's nice to have something where it's a little bit unique, a little bit fun, and adds a little bit of excitement to the workout plans. I think if anyone was going to be doing this workout themselves, or starting with the Nick Bare fitness plan and wanted to really get ready for it, first thing I would say is you're going to need a little bit more equipment than you expect. Definitely plan to have dumbbells, you're gonna need them. A pull-up bar, you're definitely gonna need. An easy access to get outside and run. I think that was a big thing for me that I don't feel like I had and would have been beneficial. And be comfortable with a lot of different movements. So things like handstand push-ups, or even just incline push-ups, things like that are gonna be mixed in. You're gonna be doing a lot of different types of movements, and just be ready for that variety. And if there's something you aren't ready for, do a little bit of practice, maybe unweighted, before you jump into the actual workout. So it depends so much on your experience level, so I can't really talk about what everyone else should be doing. But from my experience, I did have to modify a lot of the movements from the beginning, and I think that affected potentially some of my motivation to say, did I really complete this workout? Did I really complete this plan? And maybe that affected it, but I wanted to give that out there in case anyone else is planning on trying this plan themselves. So all in all, I will say the variety of the application, the variety of the workouts and the movements were awesome, and I think it helped, and I think Nick is doing a great thing with his team in providing this to people. I do think there were some things that made it difficult for me, and I've talked about those in this video, but I think overall I would say Nick and his team are doing great. Obviously, his YouTube channel is incredibly inspiring, so I will continue to watch and really enjoy his videos and be inspired by those workouts and things. I probably will not continue with the Nick Bare fitness plan as far as the app is concerned, because I think a lot of those movements, while they are great, there are so many free things online these days that you can use. So I'll probably lean toward that, or just test the next thing on my list, because you guys are awesome in the comment section of these videos and tell me all the things that I should test next, so I really appreciate that. But I will probably move on to some of those things, and I just wanted to thank you guys for joining this journey. I appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video.